Jenny is moving onto the park located in Postek. She has an appointment with a seller from eBay to buy a new smartphone. The seller told her that he is wearing black outwear and jeans. Surprisingly, when she arrived at the park, there are 7 people with similar outfits. This makes Jenny confused to find the seller. She continuously waits for some hint to pop out in finding him. At that time, one person stands up and walks towards Jenny. Jenny is delighted, but unfortunately, he was not the seller. However, such annoying situations would rarely happen in real life, because humans are proactive entities. Jenny, facing the same confusing condition, now calls the seller, looking for a person who picks up the phone. The seller picks up the phone, finds Jenny, and starts waving to let Jenny better notice him. Now the confusing condition is resolved, letting them to start the deal. Let's take another scenario. Justin is finding David in the library. He arrived at the section that David told him, but he has no hint of where exactly David is reading a book. The bookshelves are high, making an occluded view of the space. Justin becomes confused. At that time, he messages David that he is now in the desired section, but he cannot find him. After David checks the message, he pops out from one of the bookshelves and waves at Justin. Justin now finds David. There are 3 points that these scenarios have in common. First, we humans sometimes encounter unfavorable conditions to perceive others. Second, to overcome such conditions, we make proactive actions towards others. Finally, by proactive actions, the target is induced from unfavorable to favorable conditions to sense. Now, let's look at smart spaces, proliferated with multiple sensors and IoT devices. The installed sensors continuously monitor humans and infer their contexts, such as one's activity or emotion. However, just like humans, these sensors also face unfavorable sensing conditions, for example, when the face is hidden. Here, sensors make unconfident inferences and have to wait until the conditions become favorable. Although there have been works to make the AI model robust to facial orientations and occlusions, they tend to increase computational complexity, which makes them less appropriate to run on commodity IoT devices. Instead, based on how humans tackle unfavorable conditions to sense, for the first time, we propose the concept of AI-to-Human Actuation, AHA, complementing an AI sensor through proactive actuations on the target human to induce conditions more favorable to the AI's perception without further sophisticating the model. To initially explore the concept of AHA, we first focus on vision-based AI sensors in a single-person smart home setting. We have constructed a testbed, instrumented with multiple smart speakers, pervasive displays, and vision sensors. We implemented 5 types of actuation on top of them, which could induce a change in facial orientation and body movements to help vision AI sensors. We conducted 34 experiment sessions for a total of 42 hours in our testbed, applying AHA in a Wizard of Oz manner. We analyzed our experiments from 2 perspectives: AI side benefits and human factors. This video shows only the main result from each perspective. First is the degree of improvement. In the right figure, the x-axis is the peak confidence before the actuation, and the y-axis is the peak confidence after the actuation. We found that 92.1% of actuations brought improvement, whether the before actuation confidence is low or high, confirming the effectiveness of AHA. Second is the quantitative responses from participants. We asked participants to rate each actuation type in 4 attributes. For the positive attributes, the average score was higher than neutral, while the average score for negative attributes was lower than neutral. This shows the positive implication of AHA being accepted by humans. We also suggest guidelines based on our results to facilitate applications of AHA in further deployments. To conclude, we suggest the concept of AHA, a new strategy to improve AI models' robustness against unfavorable sensing conditions. Unlike other computer vision and machine learning approaches, we view target humans as interactable targets. In this perspective, we apply proactive actuations to humans to induce favorable human sensing conditions. Our approach has merit that it does not need sophistication or modification of the AI model to handle unfavorable conditions. For more details, please refer to our paper. Thank you.